It's In the Feed with Aimee+Shawn. 102.7 VGS.
All right, the latest inductions into the National Toy Hall of Fame. Thank goodness we get to close this one out. This is good.
We love it every year.
Every year we talk about the Toy Hall of Fame and the stupidity that they try to get in there. Stick.
Right.
Stop it. The three things. Trivial Pursuit, the game.
Okay.
Haven't played it in a long time.
Right.
Battleship.
I love Battleship.
But I think they're games. They're not toys.
Yeah.
And Slime.
I don't know.
I'm not inspired this year.
No, not at all. Not one bit. I will say my stepdaughter, she went to an antique store here in town. I think it was down the Arts District, and there was the original Battleship, and they got it.
Cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll give them that one out of the three. That's the only Slime.
Yeah. Trouble. We had the new Trouble, and I feel like I was like, man, Trouble used to be way better. Like the actual like board used to be awesome. So we went to Goodwill. We found an old Trouble, and it's not better. Every time you go clink clink in the middle, all the pieces would pop out. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So okay, maybe they were right. A fight over getting paid led to a subcontractor destroying a brand new parking lot they installed at an animal hospital in the OC. They claimed they weren't paid, so they took a jackhammer to the place, made it Swiss cheese. The animal hospital says they have the checks to show they paid, and the vendors, they paid them too.
Wow.
Because the subcontractor didn't pay them. Then they have proof, they said. Cost over $200,000.
Wow.
And now there's just potholes and everything all over the place. I've seen videos like that, though, where it's like, they won't pay for a patio or whatever. They just come in, they send all the guys there like the mob, and they just start smashing everything. It's weird because it's like, okay, you did spend the money already. Why don't you just bring them to court and go for damages? But no, it's a lot more fun to get your stress out that way.
I guess so, yeah.
The next time you get your soda from a soda fountain, you may not find Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper had a deal where Coca-Cola would have semi-exclusive rights to sell Dr. Pepper. So, Coke doesn't own Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
They're their own thing. But now the Dr. Pepper people kind of want their rights back. And Coca-Cola, they went to court in Texas, and Coca-Cola lost. So now Dr. Pepper is going to be going away from a lot of these Coke-owned vending machines.
I was going to say because that's never on the Pepsi vending machines, I don't believe.
Seldom. Very seldom. So now expect to see a lot more Mr. Pibb. And people are thinking Coca-Cola loss is going to be bad for Coca-Cola. I don't know. I think Dr. Pepper, if I go to McDonald's and they have Mr. Pibb, then market share of Pibb is going to go through the roof. I don't know, whatever the case. You're still going to be able to get cans and bottles, but the soda machine's not anymore. So literally, I had 3 people text me yesterday, are you okay? So I'm a Dr. Pepper guy. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. A French woman recently panicked, called the police because she thought there was a human foot in her takeout stew. Officers quickly arriving to her home before concluding that the foot was actually an oddly shaped crab.
Huh?
That's why I don't order to-go stew.
No, absolutely not. That's weird to me. It is.
There's a lot of it. There was another story people thought they saw a human body. I think that was in England, and it wasn't. It was just like a rubber doll.
But then the story you had a couple days ago when there's actually fingers, when she actually found fingers. Remember that story you said in the feed?
Maybe I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I specifically, so what I've found is in my life, I'm very good at compartmentalizing and erasing very dramatic and terrible things in my life. A Minnesota man recently arrested for chainsawing while naked. Dangerous.
Yeah.
66-year-old Paul Severson, with a last name. Be careful, bro.
Be careful.
Charged with disorderly conduct and indecent exposure after neighbors complained that he was doing yard work in the buff. One angry parent said their child caught a glimpse of him while riding the bus to school. Well, that's creepy. Was it front yard or backyard? Front yard, throw him in prison forever. Backyard, I always wondered how that worked. Can I be naked in my backyard?
I don't think so. Not here. Not anywhere, I feel like. Oh, I don't know.
It's my private property.
Well, I don't understand.
That'll show them to look into my yard. Finally, Charles Barkley tells People magazine that he burned all of his underwear 30 years ago and he hasn't worn any since. Said, I realized underwear was not a necessity. It was a big fire. So I'm always going commando for the rest of my life. That's, I think, just as dangerous as the chainsawing woman. Right. That zipper, what was it? There's something about Mary, right?
Oh my God.
I've been having nightmares about that scene.
That's such a
since I watched
movie.
it.
Yeah. Such a good movie.
How about this? Peloton recalling 833,000 bikes due to broken seat posts.
Oh, God.
That will suck.
Lord. Well, good thing they always are yelling at you, stand up.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Stand up, because your seat's broke.
Yeah, or what's going to happen to your clothing that you have hanging on it right now? The faulty assembly poses fallen injury hazards. Owners advised to stop using the bike and contact Peloton for a free repair. 2 people have been injured. That is like legit a nightmare to me. Like sitting on a chair, like especially one of those office chairs, and then the little gas container that's underneath there that can lift the chair up and down pops through the seat.
Oh my God.
Bro, I don't know why. That's a recurring nightmare for me. That freaks me out. The residents in the city of Weisbeck, England, are unhappy with their current Christmas tree. They say it is a disgrace and half dead. Locals are questioning the quality and speculating if it's actually left over from the previous Christmas. The council is now having the tree replaced due to poor quality.
Wow.
There we go.
Listen, my mom has brought back dead plants to Lowe's with a receipt, and they give her a new one.
At Lowe's, really?
Yeah.
Costco does it too. And they must look at you with such disdain.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you bought it 3 years ago and you want to bring back?
Uh-huh.
Oh, cool.
Here's the new one. Actually, they don't care. I guarantee they don't care. Whatever, it's not my money here.
Occasionally I'll return something though, and they give you the right. You open this? Do anything with it? All right, can I check inside? Yeah, go ahead. Many Starbucks fans upset because they weren't able to score this year's limited edition teddy bear cup. What is the fascination with cups? Some are claiming the baristas reserved the bears for themselves, so customers didn't have a fair chance to get one. They're probably turning them around, selling them on eBay. Honest to God, actually, what a good side hustle. Others are mad because each location was only stocked with a few of the cups in the first place. Can we stop this? Can we just stop this?
It's a very cute cup, but who cares? They've been fighting over this damn cup for decades. Ever since it was too Catholic, it was too Christmas, it's too holiday, it's not enough, it's this, it's that, it's plain. Remember when they did just the red cup?
Yeah.
Gosh.
You know, Pompeii.
You know what, though? I think they do it on purpose. I hope they do it on purpose because everyone talks about it and everyone tries to get it. I'm here. You know what, Starbucks? You are so good at marketing, especially when they're like, hey, this unicorn is only going to be around for like 10 seconds. It's terrible, but everyone wants it because they want to get a picture with it.
I feel like Pompeii, we kind of look at that. They were, just eviscerated by ash from a volcano.
Yeah.
I think when the aliens are looking at our bodies and they're wondering, why did they need so many cups?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You'd think the average person would need 3 at most. 86-year-old Kim Noor of Lake Wales, Florida, completed her 1,000th skiving jump yesterday. Goodness gracious. Got the Gold Wings Award. She's been doing it since she was 18. It's before the wheel was invented.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I can't. When I'm 86, I will do my first one.
I don't know. I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. The older I get, the more afraid of heights I am. I never was. I love roller coasters, but I still get that. I don't know.
There's a great follow on Instagram. I think it's like they're base jumpers out of Moab. Mm-hmm. And you just hear people like have their conversation right before they jump, and they're all having a nervous breakdown. Mm-hmm. It's hilarious. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. An Australian teenager facing charges for placing googly eyes on a pricey public statue called the Blue Blob. The sculpture, officially named Cast in Blue, cost the city $89,000. They say the damage is $2,500, but removing it could harm the statue.
Wow.
Keep the eyes. Remember, there's like those statues over right off the 215 in Eastern. And somebody put googly eyes on that way back when. Yeah. I thought that was awesome. The world needs more googly eyes now more than ever. A couple in Germany spotted getting romantic behind the wheel on the Autobahn. If you don't know what the Autobahn is, like there's no speed limit. Mm-hmm. People act a fool. They were really acting a fool. Driving a Ford veered across the road at 90 miles an hour.
Wow. Almost
caused a truck to swerve. Police called and a couple was arrested. Now faces up to 5 years in prison if convicted.
That's a lot. That's a lot of years for that.
That's a lot. Yeah, really not worth it.
But also, yeah, exactly.
It's not worth it. Like anything car related, they say, oh, yeah, well, it's adventurous. Is it? The stick shift is in the wrong spot.
Right,
okay, let's talk about that. Finally, a pet pig went on the loose in Buffalo, New York. Yes, indeed. Let's get the crazy music going because it was indeed a crazy scene. The pig named Breakfast had escaped by going under a fence.
If I'm a pig, I don't want to be called Breakfast.
Yeah, that's kind of rude, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they finally were able to capture the pig and bring the pig home. Here's the plot twist. The pig belongs to a Buffalo police officer.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
I mean, way to lean into it. Really, honest to God.
Starting Thursday, November.
Shawn.